say that? A Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube, Rubik's... You know what I mean? Except from this one isn't like a classic square shape. It's like a star shape and it's really cool. Quite geometric, would you say? And can just kind of change the shape of it, so I guess you could make it into a square. Then it just kind of goes into other sounds. Just take one of these. I am completely improvising right now. Look at that. I made a triangle. How impressive. I'm just gonna take this apart now. Take this apart. I just dropped all the magnets on the floor. That was so loud. And like Tiki that's been in this whole time was like, oh my god. And this one of these that has gone missing, so I am so glad I'm home alone right now. I actually swear, like, if everyone was home, everyone's